Hi guys, happy Wednesday. I have a lesson for you guys today on stuff to paint with that you can find around the house. So this went home in the packets, but I thought I would show you in person so you can see what some of the stuff looks like. So by stuff around the house, I mean food. So that way it's edible, and if it gets on your hand, that's not a big deal. So some of the things are tea, that's been brewed, coffee that's been brewed and cooled. You could use chocolate syrup, that would be fun. Ketchup, mustard. If you have any seasonings in your closet, like ground cumin, that I believe that's the one that's yellowish. Anything like that, if you mix them with water, they turn into paints. So thought I would show you a couple of the ones so you can see what they look like on the picture. And as you're playing around with them, you don't have to make it look like a picture. You can just kind of have fun and squirt some of the stuff on your page and move it around and see what kind of colors you get. So I made some tea in this cup and then coffee. But for the coffee, what I did, you can see kind of in there the grounds. I just took some of the grounds for my coffee this morning and mixed water with it, because then the nice thing is you're going to also have some texture because you'll have the chunks of coffee grounds in there. So I thought I'd show you what it would look like. So you can use a paintbrush if you have it, or you can use your hands, and then you just need a piece of paper. The thicker the paper, the better, especially if it's going to get really wet. But plain white paper would work, or you could use like a food box, a cereal box. So I'm going to start with the tea, just to see what that looks like. And it's going to be really, really light at first. Can't really see it. But if you let it dry and keep going, I'm going to do maybe an outside picture. So grass, trees, another tree. You can do whatever you want in your picture. Like I said, it doesn't have to look like anything either. You can just put some of the food items out and then see how it works. Chocolate syrup would just be really dark. So now I'm going to use some of the coffee just to see. You can see it on my brush a little bit. The grounds on there, that's going to make it give it some texture. You'll see the chunks. So if you want it darker, then you're just going to let it dry a little bit and then go back over the top again to get more color. And if you don't use as much water to make your tea or coffee, then it'll be darker. So that's the tea and coffee. Yeah, there you go. It's very, very light. I'm going to grab some chocolate syrup so we can see what that looks like. Regular chocolate syrup. I'm going to put it in a little container off to the side. This would be super fun to use your hands with. A fun sensory activity. So I got chocolate syrup on my brush. Oh yeah, that's much darker. And it's going to smell really good too. This that part of the sensory part will be really good too, because not only is it something that they could taste, they could also smell as you are working on your picture. So the chocolate syrup is darker. If you make a picture, post some pictures for me, or send them to me, that would be awesome. I would love to see them. We're going to be doing a virtual art show, and I would love to include them in there. If you find something that I didn't mention that works really, really good to paint with, please let me know. I'd love to hear some of the other ideas that you guys have tried. So have fun, be creative, and I will see you guys later.